I'm Victoria Morgan. I'm the Artistic Director and CEO of Cincinnati Ballet, and thankfully also the choreographer of Romeo and Juliet. I'm working with two incredible dancers who've had a long time rapport and relationship with each other, so they're very comfortable, and we're all in the room together, and it's okay to explore, and it's okay to, do something maybe foolish or to go over the extreme. You think, oh, this is extreme, but no, actually it's just perfect. It's just right for this moment. And so to actually have those kinds of, professional dancers, Janessa Touche and Servilio Amador, to have them together in the room has been a sheer riot. It's so interesting after 5 years to come back to a piece, and you always feel that you've evolved. Your point of view about what movement can be or how it can express shifts and changes. And, we've been influenced by more contemporary, like our resident choreographer, really his background is, Limon and Lar Lubrovich, and we've had a lot of contemporary choreographers. So the influence is different. I think it needs to be a little bolder. It needs to be a little more raw and a little more authentic and not quite so sweetly classical. I worked with a fantastic dramaturg, Ida Holmes, when I was first putting the ballet together, and she was really detailed and really specific. As a choreographer, I sometimes think in terms of what is the step? Oh, what is that combination? What does the movement look like? I'm not always thinking of the intention of the theater of it and the narrative and telling perhaps the character story. And we went through and we decided these are things that are really important. These are elements of the story that we really want to tell. The thing that is interesting, Shakespeare is unbelievable. He's brilliant. There's all these entendres and there's meaning inside of meaning, and you can't really do that with dance. But I think the element of the story, the telling of, the tragedy and this beautiful sort of young love that is just so fresh and naive and so obsessed and the beginning of a new life growing between them, and it's just something everyone can relate to. And so even though we don't have the words, we have the visceral intention and we have the essence of the story being told not only through the movement, because this music is phenomenal. The Prokofiev music is phenomenal. It's so rich. It's got so much breadth to it. It's just something so raw and beautiful and sweet about a young couple finding this first essence and that first shock of chemistry, and I don't know, that makes me think that it's a good thing for Valentine's.